Welcome in the House of Personality. I'm very proud to introduce you the new wall covering concept we developed. We apply them in the House of Personality in different room settings to give you a good introduction on how they can be used to give walls personality. Join me in the ride of creativity. Welcome, Audio.
Hey.
How did you start developing these wall covering concepts?
Well, it all started a few years ago when we decided to create a new line of products, stepping out of the conventional Orac profiles and to start thinking of how to decorate completely walls and to cover them all.
So Audio, we're here in the kitchen of the House of Personality. You use the bar in a number of different interior applications. Can you explain a little bit what
Yes, this is a very simple product in the meaning of its design. It's made only of straight linear elements next to each other. This allows to use it, as you can see here, on the cupboard in the horizontal way and on the wall in a vertical way. Those are two very simple applications, but immediately you can see that when you start changing the color, as we have here above the cornice, and you insert some indirect light, you stretch the height of the space, you give it much more volume. And that is just because of this linear design that is bringing your eyes up or enlarging the space.
Audio, what I really like about this wall is that it's composed of different horizontal panes. Each time we use decorative elements to separate them or to fill them up. And it adds this extra depth to the colors. We use these earthy colors in different shades and added the decorative elements. I love the game of light and shadow, and especially what your product does to it.
This is a much more articulated and complex design. It's very different from what we've seen before with the bar and the zigzag and so on. Here, first of all, we didn't work with a linear concept, but it's a bidimensional design that is allowing you to run all over the wall in any direction, keeping the same aspect and the same look. So we started with a square element, but this square element has got a bumpy shape. The bumpy shape is giving this effect of softness, of three-dimensionality, and it's starting to catch the light in different ways and in different angles.
Audio, welcome in my office.
Thank you.
Here we created a dramatically different feeling than the previous room. Here we went for the professional, zen, quiet, energizing home office. And I see a new product.
Yes. Here we have the Ridge. This is again another product that is going in the same direction of the Cobble. And here the design is much more structured and much more complex as in the previous one. And as you can see, you have several elements that are very characteristic of this product. you have a sort of linear effect where you enhance the width of the room, in this case, because we install it horizontally. Of course, you could install it vertically if you would have a lower room to enhance the height. But next to this linear effect, we have adding this zigzag effect where the surfaces are becoming stretched or shorter, and in that way you constantly have a very dynamic effect of how the light is playing with the surface.
Or you have a look at this exciting hallway.
It's fantastic.
I love the spirit they put into this boring, flat, white, two-dimensional hallway.
Yes, and it's really beautiful how the cobble has been used. You can see how it's perfectly working the transition between wall and ceiling, creating this unity. And thanks to the indirect light that is giving this beautiful softening effect, it's really creating a sort of vault, but in reality it's just a straight, old, boring corridor.